Hi everybody, welcome to Sugarholic. In my previous episode, I showed you how to make the Chinese New Year Nian Gao. Because Singapore is a multicultural country, we have learned to adapt each other's ethnic way to eat this cake. The Chinese love to sandwich their Nian Gao between yam and sweet potato, dip them in batter and fry them. Whereas the Muslim and the Indian or the Panarakan love to just dip them in fresh grated coconut. And today, I will show you two ways to eat Nian Gao. The classic way is to fry them in a batter, and the other fun way is to make them into this yummy Nian Gao ball with sweet potato. First, let's cut the Nian Gao. The Nian Gao has been in the fridge for a day now, so it's hard enough to cut them. Cut them into big cubes, say about 1.5 cm. This Nian Gao is very lasting if you keep them in the refrigerator. I heard it can be kept up to 6 weeks. I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to dry this Nian Gao in the sun so that it could last for a year. Did you know that you could buy this ready packed cooked potato frozen? I found this at the local Asian store. All I need to do is defrost it, peel it and smash it. I simply love the color of this potato. It's so vibrant. I can imagine using this in cakes and bread. It will be so beautiful. Now, add a little bit of oil into the sweet potato. Season it with a pinch of salt. And add in the glutinous rice flour. Followed by the sugar. And try and mix well. Don't worry, it might look dry because later we're going to be adding some water. You may add some water at this point because it's getting dry. Add enough water until it reaches this consistency. It shouldn't be too dry or too wet. If it's too wet, add more glutinous rice flour. If it's too dry, just add a little bit water bit by bit. Dust a tray with some flour. Now let's make the Nian Gao ball. Form the dough into balls like the size of a big grapes. Flatten it and put the Nian Gao cubes into the center and close the dough. Make sure that the Nian Gao doesn't expose. This is how it should look like. Put the balls on the dusted tray and repeat the whole process. Now, fry the balls in hot oil using very low heat. Keep stirring, moving the balls around to prevent them from sticking to each other. Do not put too many balls at one time. The frying time is really depending on how big the ball is. The bigger the ball, the longer time it will take. Fry the ball until it turns quite hot from the outside. If you want to be sure if it's fully cooked, take one ball out, cut them into half and examine the internal part. When the balls are ready, drain the oil on a paper towel. And this is how it should look like cooked. Now, let me show you the classic batter Nian Gao. In a mixing bowl, mix an egg and a little bit of flour with some salt. If you feel that the batter are too thick, you can add a little milk or water. Next, we need to dip them in the mixture. Fry them in hot oil until it turns golden brown. So, here you go, a modern way to eat Nian Gao. It's so shook. Let's see if Andres like it too. And look at the way he eats. Do I need to say more? I hope you too give this recipe a try.
The main difference is we celebrate for one day. You celebrate for like a month. And you go to everyone you know and eat. You don't do anything else than eat. You go to each other just to eat.
Yeah.
And they have this table that's I don't know how long. And it's just food. Everybody brings food. So you can eat the whole day. You're hardcore eaters.
Now, which food do you like best?
Kung Pao chicken.
Kung Pao chicken.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya, Singapore.
Thanks for the interview, honey.
Nano nano.
Nano means?
It's Mork and Mindy.
Do you want to win this Nian Gao? Then do check the link below for more information. Jiaozi is one of the major food eaten during the Chinese New Year. The Chinese believe that by eating jiaozi, it will bring prosperity. If you want to learn how to make jiaozi from scratch, then don't miss this episode. Till then, take care guys. Bye!